Welcome to another video, you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Y'all definitely hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Road to 100K. Hell yeah. At my favorite place, the car wash. Let's get a thumbnail. Thumbnail time, baby. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of this video. I'm about to get started right now cleaning this car out. I'm going to show some of the fitness clips. We're going to talk about that. There's a whole lot we're going to discuss in this video, too. And some feelings may get hurt in this video too, because I'm about to keep it real about a lot of shit. So y'all make sure I run it up with those likes and everything. Let's go. Here we go. Sound like my shit clean. Yep, my shit stay clean, baby. I keep my shit clean at all times, man. That's what it's all about, man. Let's go for everybody watching this video, man. Stay productive. Do something with yourselves. Don't just sit around and not be doing nothing. Shit, stay productive. I go for all my fellas. Stay productive. Stay productive. Yes, sir. Stay productive. That's what I be doing. I ain't sitting around at home all damn day. I ain't sitting around not doing nothing. I ain't with that chismada bullshit. I ain't doing none of that stuff, y'all. Straight up. Straight up. Hell yeah, this thing's nice and clean. And then tomorrow, we'll clean the truck out. Yeah. We'll clean the truck out tomorrow. Get that situated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beep, 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 beep. Shut the fuck up. There we go. Oh, got her clean on the nice end. Yeah, I got this thing cleaned up. Let's go. It is what it is. Let's go to the spot where I usually post up at and everything, y'all. Let's go have a conversation about everything. So yeah. Don't pull out in front of me. Yeah, I'd have got that on video. People can't drive around here. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about a whole lot in this video. And just a little viewer discretion, you may get offended. And if you do get offended, I don't know what to say no more. I can't help it if anybody gets offended by what I say. I'm not finna censor myself, and I'm not finna keep myself quiet because of the sensitive era that we're living in right now, where you say one thing and it easily offends it easily offends people. So let's get into that right now. Let's get to the spot where I go to, y'all. This sun is getting on my nerves. All right, what's good with all y'all, man? Over here at the spot where I usually post up at and everything. I'm just gonna keep it real with all y'all right now in this video. All right, check it out. How the way I'm gonna be moving from now on, I'm no longer gonna make myself accessible to anybody. Unless you're the few individuals that I probably know off this YouTube stuff personally, and I'm gonna name them off. And if you didn't get named, and it's a reason why. First off, I want to say a huge thank you to Hood Historian 562. I'm gonna continue to keep giving that man his flowers and always sending my support his way. Make sure y'all go get that man. Make sure y'all go get that man, you know, a follow, a subscribe, and all that good social media stuff too. And he's monetized on Instagram. So that being said, if y'all want to, y'all can get a monthly membership on that man's Instagram platform. Another person who reached out. I'm gonna name off of a gang of niggas who reached out to a nigga. What was it? Yesterday. My DMs were fucking full. All right. Want to send a huge thank you to the little homie from Weemon's, nigga. Y'all know that nigga by Isaac, aka I ain't even gonna say his hood name, but yeah, he know what the fuck he is. Who else? Mr. Desecrated Tattoos himself, aka D300 fam. Y'all go give a follow and subscribe on his other social media platforms. Another thing, big shout out to him because first of all, he answered my phone call when he wanted me to call him back. Second of all, he actually listened to a nigga, didn't judge me, didn't come at me sideways, didn't belittle me because of the financial situation that happened to me this month and everything, due to that wage garnishment levy situation that I had to deal with or whatever. He didn't come at me. He didn't come at me no way, shape, fashion, or form. Didn't disrespect me. Didn't make me feel less of a person. Didn't do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Actually made a nigga feel comfortable, and actually was one. And another thing is, congratulations to him and his wife on the new move and everything over there in the city where he's at and shit. I'm not going to disclose no personal information, but congratulations to the both of them on their new move and everything. A beautiful place where they live at that. And he kept it 100. He kept it 100. He even said it. If it wasn't for him making that big move, he would have took care of a nigga and shit. No questions asked. Didn't disrespect me. Didn't say no foul shit. Didn't beat around the bush. Didn't make no excuses like a lot of motherfuckers did. I ain't saying no names who was making excuses and shit. But it's whatever, y'all. Salute to all the homies from the west side and everything that reached out to me on Instagram, making sure a nigga was good and shit, giving me some good ass advice and everything, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keeping that shit positive and everything. Straight up. A lot of people reached out and shit, and they kept it real, and they didn't disrespect at all, and they didn't beat around the bush like a lot of motherfuckers did. But it's all good though. I'm not even tripping. So that's why I'm moving forward. That's why moving forward, I'm no longer going to make myself accessible to nobody. I don't care. I don't want to hear it no more. Check it out. I'm going to say it like this. Time is money. Money is time. If there's no money going into my pocket for my time, then I don't know what to say. Too bad, so sad, oh well. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the way I'm going to be moving from now on. You know, a lot of y'all niggas think that I do this YouTube shit for free. And a lot of y'all niggas think I do this shit for fucking fun. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. I love this YouTube shit, and I enjoy it most importantly, but I'm not monetized for no reason. That being said, when I go live, and this to all you little hating ass niggas, you little secret, jealous, envy ass individuals and shit who claim to be faithful supporters on my platform and everything, but always got something to bitch and complain about. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. And this go for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all bitch and complain worse than my fucking kids. My kids don't even cry and complain compared to how y'all niggas be crying and complaining. Y'all be crying and complaining because I'm monetized, and legally I'm eligible to receive super thanks, super stickers, super chats, memberships, regular ad revenue, regular commercial revenue, what else? The watch time and all that mathematical junk that comes with it. Y'all get mad about that. But do I get mad when a lot of y'all niggas got to go to work and clock in and get a paycheck at the end of the week or at the end of 2 weeks and shit? It's the same shit, right? That's y'all hustle, right? So this YouTube shit is my hustle, and it's legal. And I got to do taxes at the end of the year. So make it make sense. Crybaby ass niggas. Make it make sense. So it is what it is. I'm no longer going to allow nobody to ruin my livelihood because y'all feel some type of way. I'm no longer going to allow myself to be accessible to anybody. And I'm going to do the same shit that a lot of motherfuckers did to me to show their true colors and shit, man. I'm going to do the same shit. Don't let me find out any of y'all niggas gonna hit me up and everything asking me for a little financial assistance. I'm gonna do the same shit. And I'm gonna say I ain't got it too. And make up all the excuses in the world and all that shit. And y'all niggas ain't gonna like that at all. Niggas gonna get their ass shot around here, creeping like that. I ain't playing around, y'all. For real, hey, allegedly. Some niggas gonna get their head chipped off around here. I can't stand that shit when cars get to creeping and everything. Yeah, I can't stand that shit, but it is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna still keep these live streams going, and for now on, when it come down to these live streams, I'm going to limit the moderators on the platform and everything. I'm only giving out moderator sticks to people who actually support my live streams when I go live, who actually take care of a nigga for my time being on there when I go live. Yes, when I go live and I do these live streams, that is time consuming like a motherfucker. That's taking time out of my day, and that's taking time out of my night to go live. when I can easily be out here laying up with some bitches out here, or laying up with my baby mama and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Having some good old quality time. So that's how the way I'm moving from now on if I go live. You know, and I'm not going to be responding to the comments like that no more neither. You know, no, it's time for me to step it up, because being Mr. Nice Guy, being Derrell the Nice Guy and everything on this YouTube shit, obviously it's not working. It's not working for me. It's not getting me nowhere, and it's basically ruining my livelihood. So I'm no longer gonna allow this shit to slide no more. And to anybody that doesn't like it, that doesn't like how, let's get a picture real quick. Bam. To anybody that doesn't like how the way I'm about to be moving from now on and everything, oh well. Time is money, money is time. Our time is valuable. No ifs, ands, and buts. Our time is valuable. And just like I said, a lot of y'all that got to get up every day or every night to go clock in somewhere and get paid, it's the same thing for me when I do this YouTube shit. The fuck? I'm trying to get paid too. I'm not monetized for nothing. And besides me loving this YouTube shit, I'm not doing it for free. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So, to whom this may offend, I don't know no more. I don't care if anybody gets offended. I don't care if anybody gets butthurt. I don't care if anybody feels some type of way no more. I don't give a fuck no more. Just how a lot of y'all niggas showed y'all true colors, how the way y'all felt about a nigga when I put it out there that I got a situation going on and everything. And a lot of y'all wanted to make excuses. A lot of y'all wanted to make fun of a nigga, down talk me, and kick me on my downfall and everything. Nah. I see what it is, and it's all good though. And I'm gonna remember this shit for sure. So, like I said, my time is money, and I'm not going to be accessible to everybody. If you're not the individuals who I just named off, plus a few of the homies from the West Side, and a few of my other partners that reached out to a nigga and everything, they the only ones that'll be accessible to me. Outside of that, anybody else that I didn't name off, kick rocks. And that's just how the way I'm moving from now on. Kick rocks. You don't like it, kick rocks. Because obviously at the end of the goddamn day, I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem. And this go to anybody. This go to a lot. You can ask a lot of people who I stopped talking to and who I stopped fucking with. They would say it straight up that they regret it. Because I'm one of the rares and one of the last dying breeds out here. I ain't with that weird shit. I ain't with that goofy shit. And yeah, man, straight up. And it is what it is, y'all. This is just how the way I'm gonna be moving from now on, man. Time is money. If I'm not being compensated for my time, and if I'm not being valued for my time, then get the fuck on. Just for an example, what I mean by get the fuck on, I'm gonna flick some of y'all niggas off like some fleas and ticks that be on these dogs and everything. Scratch y'all niggas off my balls and shit. I see y'all niggas on the next video, y'all. And you know what? It's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. It's all good. All this shit that's going on, a lot of motherfuckers that showed their true colors and, you know, laughed at a nigga on my downfall and everything. You better pray that this same situation doesn't happen to none of y'all niggas that kicked me on my downfall. Y'all better pray that this doesn't happen. Because in reality, this shit can happen to anybody. I don't give a fuck if you're rich, average Joe, poor, living in the ghetto. Nigga, a downfall can happen to anybody, and I don't wish that on nobody. Anybody that knows me personally, I am not a hater. I am a congratulator, and I'm never going to be the one to kick anybody down when they might be going through some broke times. They might be going through some financial hardships. They might have lost a job. They might have lost their car, lost their apartment, lost their house, or whatever it may be. Man, I'm not the type of person to kick anybody down or to make fun of anybody, because I've been there and I understand it, and I know how it feels, and I know how hard it could be to get back on your feet and everything. And I just put it out there to see, you know what I'm saying, who really want to tap in and really want to bless your boy up real quick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it is what it is. What happened to me can happen to anybody. Any agency or any creditor or especially when it comes to taxes, unpaid taxes and shit and stuff like that. Well, I don't owe no taxes or whatever. This was from another state agency or whatever. But that wage garnishment and levy situation can happen to anybody. Straight up, it can happen to anybody. And that's not funny when they put wage garnishment or levies on your wages, or they put wage garnishments on your bank accounts and stuff like that. That shit's not funny. That shit's not funny. That could ruin anybody's livelihood, bro. That could ruin anybody's livelihood. And for me, not to crash out and go hit a lick, for me not to crash out, to go down 2nd Street over here in Long Beach, or to go by the Pike or whatever, or to go by some of these nightclubs or strip clubs out here or whatever, and crash the fuck out and sock some niggas out real quick and put them to sleep and get them for what the fuck they got. For me not to go that route should really say something. Should really say something about the growth that I've been on lately, because shit was really about to get real. Shit was really about to get real. But I didn't go that route. Why? I got too much to lose. Even though I'm dealing with this unnecessary financial hardship and everything that everybody laughed at me about, and that everybody kicked me down and kicked me to the curb about and everything, thinking it was funny and thinking it was a joke. It's all good though. I'm not even tripping. Like I said, I'm moving different now, and I'm not going to be accessible to everybody. That shit's done for. And when I do go live, I might respond to some comments. Other than that, I'm going to be focused on the topic, the content, or whatever I got going on for that live stream and everything. Rather if it's StreamYard or rather if it's a regular one using my phone. That's how the way I'm going to be moving from now on. It is what it is, man. Dubs up, baby. See y'all niggas on the next video. I'm out. Peace. And it's on and cracking next month. And so on and so forth. It's on and cracking. About to hurt some feelings, y'all. It's on now, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell, all that good stuff. And I see y'all niggas on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.